Hello, dear children. Welcome to today's class. Let us continue with the sixth chapter, Indices. In the previous videos, you have learnt about division of indices with same base. Also, we have completed with practice set 28. Today, you are going to learn the index of the product or quotient of two numbers. Also, a to the power n, that is the power of the number in index form. So children, get ready with your textbook and notebook. First we will start with index of the product or quotient of two numbers. Now from the name itself, the index of the product, that is, here the base is taken as the product and this is the index. This is the index of the product of numbers. Now also quotient of two numbers it is. Here the base is taken as the division and the index is given to both numerator and denominator. Now, let us see what quotient do you get for the two numbers and what product do you get when the index of the product is taken and index of the division is taken. Now, first example, 2 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 4. Here this complete base raised to the power 4, hence we will take the complete base 4 times. That is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Here we will multiply the base 4 times. But what is the base here? Base is the product of two numbers. Now we will bring all the 2's together and all the 3's together. When you bring all the 2's together, you will get 2 multiplied 4 times. That is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, and when you bring all the 3's together you will get 3 multiplied 4 times. So here 2 multiplied 4 times is 2 raised to 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied 4 times, that is 3 raised to the power 4. Now what is seen here from the example and the answer, that is, this index is distributed to both the numbers in the bracket or over the product. That is 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 4 is 2 raised to the power 4 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 4. Now next example of division we will see. Here 4 upon 5 whole raised to 3. Here the quotient, the index is 3. So we will take the base 3 times or we will multiply the base 3 times. That is 4 upon 5. 4 upon 5 multiplied by 4 upon 5 multiplied by 4 upon 5. Now here if you look at this product, here 4 is multiplied 3 times in the numerator and 5 is multiplied 3 times in the denominator. Now 4 multiplied 3 times in the numerator, it means 4 raised to the power 3. 5 multiplied 3 times in the denominator means 5 to the power 3. Hence, if you look at the question and the answer, we will see that this index 3, it belongs to both numerator as well as denominator, that is divisor and dividend both. Hence, 4 upon 5 whole raised to the power 3 is equal to 4 raised to 3 upon 5 raised to 3. Now from these two examples we conclude that if A and B are non-zero rational numbers, that is the two numbers whose product is taken in the base should be non-zero rational numbers. Also in division, the two numbers which you are taking as divisor and dividend should be non-zero rational numbers. That is, you can take any rational number except 0. And m is an integer, that is, either you take negative integer, positive integer or 0 in the index, then a multiplied by b whole raised to the power m equal to a raised to m multiplied by b raised to m. Also a upon b whole raised to m equal to a raised to m upon b raised to m. Here we have seen the index of the product or quotient of two numbers. Now a raised to m raised to the power n, that is power of the number in index form. Now if you will see, already the base is taken in index form, that is a raised to the power n, and this again n is taken to the power of the power, that is a raised to m raised to n. Now here what happens when there are two indices one over the other, that is, let us see an example, 5 raised to 2 raised to 3. Now here if you consider 5 square as the base and this 3 in the index, then we will multiply 5 square 3 times. Yes, because the index is 3. That is 5 square multiplied by 5 square multiplied by 5 square. Now we have learnt the rule that a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. That is, if the base is same, we will add the indices. That is, here the base of all the three numbers is same. So we will keep it as it is and add the indices, that is 2 plus 2 plus 2. Here 2 adding 3 times is equal to 2 multiplied by 3, that is 5 raised to the power 6. Here what is 2 and 3? Here these two are the index numbers. So 5 raised to 2 raised to 3 is 5 raised to 2 multiplied by 3. That is, we multiply index of the index in the index with the same base. Now, let us see another example. 7 raised to negative 2 whole raised to negative 5. Again, 7 raised to negative 2 raised to negative 5. Here the index is negative number. So, first we will convert it into positive number. Now, 7 raised to negative 2 raised to 5 will be written as 7 raised to negative 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. That is 7 raised to negative 2 multiplied by 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 7 raised to negative 2. Now here we have seen already that if the base is same, we will add the indices. That is, negative 2 is added 5 times. Adding negative 2 5 times is equal to multiplying negative 2 with 5. That is 1 upon 7 raised to negative 2 multiplied by 5. Now 7 raised to negative 2 multiplied by 5 is 1 upon 7 raised to negative 10. Converting it into positive index, you will get 7 raised to positive 10. Because we have already seen 1 upon a raised to negative m is equal to a raised to m. Here the rule is written like that. Now let us see some more examples. Here if the base is given in quotient form or it is given as a rational number and it raised to negative 2 raised to 3. That is 2 upon 5 whole raised to negative 2 whole raised to power 3. Now children, if you look at this example, here 2 upon 5 raised to negative 2. It is raised to 3, so we will take this complete number, that is 2 upon 5 raised to negative 2 3 times. That is 2 upon 5 whole raised to negative 2 multiplied by 2 upon 5 whole raised to negative 2 multiplied by 2 upon 5 whole raised to negative 2. Now here if you look at this step, in this step the base is same. As these numbers are multiplied, we will add the index numbers. That is 2 upon 5 will remain as it is, negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2. Adding negative 2 3 times is multiplying negative 2 by 3. That is, you will get 2 upon 5 raised to negative 6. Now again, if you look at the index number, what relation do you get here? Index of the index is multiplied in the index. So from all the above examples, we conclude that a raised to m raised to the power n is equal to a raised to m multiplied n times. That is, you will multiply a raised to m into a raised to m into a raised to m and so on up to n times. Here the base is same, so we will add the indices. Here the m is added n times. If any number is added n times, that is, you are multiplying that number with that number of times. That is a raised to the power m into n. That is a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. From all the above examples, we get the rule that if A is a non-zero rational number, again children, the same rule we are applying here, that the base should be non-zero rational number, m and n are integers, then a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to m multiplied by n, that is a raised to the power mn. Now here you have seen the rule of index of the power of the number in index form. Now we will see all the laws of indices together, whatever rules we have studied till now. And you have to keep all these rules in mind. Let us see, if a is a non-zero non-zero number and m and n are integers, then the first rule we have seen is a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. A raised to m divided by a raised to n, then it is equal to a raised to m minus n. Any number raised to 1 is the number itself, that is a raised to 1 is a. Any number raised to 0 is 1, that is a raised to 0 is 1. Converting negative index into positive one, that is a raised to negative m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. Then we have seen a multiplied by b raised to m is equal to a raised to m multiplied by b raised to m. Then we have seen a upon b whole raised to m is equal to a raised to m upon b raised to m. Then index of the index, that is a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to mn. And the reciprocal of the base we take when we convert the negative index into positive one, that is a upon b whole raised to negative m is equal to b upon a whole raised to m. Children, you have to complete your copies till here, and you have to write all these laws of indices 5 times in your copy. And you have to learn it by heart so that you can apply these laws whenever you require to solve the examples. Thank you.